Let's see. Crawford versus Spence. Everybody want to know who I'm betting on. I get all my bets right. This is the only bet I may just stray from because there is no for sure bet in this fight. It's weird because what Spence is real good at, breaking that body down, I don't see Crawford standing still for that. I don't see him just being there to get hit like that. I mean, what's even more scary is if I bet on Spence, that elite level that Crawford was putting on against Sean Porter, because that was my actual test between the two of them to see how they handled him, to, for me to figure out who I was going to bet on. Crawford had a way of, even though Sean was manhandling the crap out of him, he had a way of making it look like he was still winning the fight the whole time. Like he was in charge. It was so demanding, his style, that when he was behind, it looked like he was winning. And then when he found out he was behind, he went in there and went up another level on Sean, which I didn't know he had in him or could do. That's what I'm scared about if I bet on Spence. Now, if I bet on Crawford, I'm scared that Spence may come out with that greed, non-stop pressing style at a high-paced level to where it won't matter how good Crawford boxes. Crawford can't dogfight with Spence, and we all know he can't dogfight with Spence. That's not going to happen. Heck no, there's no way he's going to dogfight with something that Spence is strong, man. That dude can hit, and his dog is elite, just nonstop pressing and coming at you. That relentless, just coming forward, that's like tiring, man. I get tired watching them fights. I'm sitting there betting on him and tired just watching that stuff. I get tired looking at Spence. And every round he come out with more and more of that. Now what if he just come out with like a level of that we haven't even seen yet on Crawford? Do y'all know Crawford's boxing ain't gonna matter no more. Nothing Crawford can do is gonna matter if Spence come out at some level that we haven't seen him come out yet. Just a little above what he's been doing. If he just comes out just pressing, just what can Crawford do with that? I don't care how good you are. There's levels. There's only so much you can do with something like that. That damn Spence dozer. There ain't no such thing as outboxing that. I don't see Crawford standing there taking them Spence body blows. I don't see Crawford being able to get out of the way of that dozer, that Spence dozer. Just coming forward non-stop pressing Crawford. Switch hitting ain't going to do nothing with that. And Spence is left-handed already. And he fights all right-handers. So what's that going to do with him? Switch left-handed and put him into a regular match? No, I'm sorry. This is the only fight I may not bet on. This ain't to tell y'all who to bet on, because I know I have a nice streak of winning. This ain't to tell you who to bet on, though. But up until late, my money was always on Spence. I'm the one who was campaigning this fight way back when Spence and Floyd sparred, and nobody was talking about this fight. That was me in the comments with the yellow emoji, the yellow logo. That was me trying to campaign this fight way back then. I'm just glad I finally get to see it. I was betting this because I wanted to see what Crawford looked like being pressed out, being maxed out. And I always thought Spence could be the one to do it. But now watching them two, and now that they're aware of each other and they're on a colliding course, I'm just worried that they both know now what to look for and how to prepare for each other. And my for sureness of Spence has been knocked out the box as of lately. Like that, the way Crawford handled Sean was like, what? Like, how do Sean got that leap forward jab that'll just temporarily make any boxer forget what they was doing. He just loads you up. And Sean is just aggressive. He gonna make anybody look like a fool at any moment. That's just Sean for you. When Spence fought him, I was like, what is y'all talking about with this Crawford? He'll make Crawford look the same way. He'll give Crawford the roughest night of his life just like he did Spence. And that's exactly what he did. Yet somehow Crawford was making it like he was still in charge. What is that? I feel safer saying I'm betting on Crawford. But then after I do that and I turn around and look at Spence coming at me, I feel dumb. Is there any closer of a number than 50-50? Because this is that. This is crazy. Like, I don't care who wins. I'm still not convinced that person can win if they fight again. I know what I'm looking at. I get all my bets right. My fight app, my boxing app bets are crazy. I don't even withdraw my money because I already know what I'm going to do. I get my bets right. This one, I don't know if I'm betting on this one. I just don't know. Maybe I'll update y'all. But I have to tell y'all right now, this ain't like all my other bets where I can just tell y'all who's going to win and which round the person is going down in. I can't do that this time. I cannot. I can tell y'all that if Spence does go down, he gonna go up and all hell gonna get let loose. If he does go down, he not staying down. And when he do get back up, all hell is gonna get let loose. And Crawford gonna be on that back foot the rest of that fight. I'm gonna tell you that now. I can tell you this also. If Crawford goes down, that elite level he was using on Sean is gonna be on 10. Depending on what round that happens in, I don't know what round it's gonna happen in. I would bet the rest of those rounds on Crawford. They both need to be woken up. They need to be bit. They both Rottweilers that need to be bit by a pit bull to wake up. I just don't know who gonna get bit first, if that makes sense to y'all. So, man, good luck betting on that fight. I'm just gonna enjoy it for now. But if I do end up betting, I'll update y'all. Jeez. All right, y'all.